Avast me hearties. Arr. So, today is my very first of the Collaboween videos, the Halloween collaboration vids that I am doing with Siobhan and Shannon. They already have some up because those girls are on top of things. Well, what have you. It's still up in a timely fashion, so woot. I am linking down here to both of their channels. You can go check out their stuff. We're doing a lot of fun Halloween stuff in the month of October. Hairstyles, makeup tutorials, DIY crafty things, all sorts of stuff. My portion of our collaboration is every week I am going to give you a Halloween costume that you can come up with stuff around your house. Along with the outfit, we do a hair and makeup. As you can see, we have some kind of extreme makeup today with sparkles. Can you see the sparkles? They're sparkles, trust me, sparkles. I am a pirate, in case you couldn't tell. Although, it will also work as a gypsy with, you know, a few different accessories and skirts and such. But, yes, so please prepare yourselves for the awesomeness of throwing together a Halloween costume at the last minute, if you have to. I have had to do it a few times. This was one of them. So here you go. I hope you enjoy this, and see if you can take a guess what next week's costume will be. You probably won't guess. Alrighty guys, please enjoy. Happy Halloween!
Alrighty, so we're doing a pirate. You do not have to buy anything specific or new to cobble together a pirate outfit. Look through your closet. You might be surprised by what you have that will work. We're going with pretty basic sort of thing. First, you're going to need some boots, some shoes of some sort. So, I have knee boots that I got a couple of years ago when I went as Abby, but good black knee boots are always good to have. So, knee boots. We have our boots. For our legs, fishnets will work. Fishnets will totally work, but I happen to have these black and white striped tights. I bought them just to wear around Halloween because they're like witchy tights, so they will work not only for a pirate outfit, but a witch outfit and just out and about in your everyday. Next, a skirt. So I have this skirt that I don't actually wear very often. It's got one of those hanky hemlines, but it'll work, and we can hike it up higher if we want a shorter skirt. That's always a nice thing. So, skirt in the closet. Next, you need a shirt. Anything with like a blouson sleeve or ruffles or whatever. I happen to actually have this crazy Stevie Nicks top. Yeah. Oh, it's falling off. But it's an off-the-shoulder deal. It's really flowy and sheer, as you can see. You might come across stuff like this occasionally at the Goodwill, and you look at it and you're like, wow, that's cheap. Where am I going to wear that thing? Halloween. Just put it in your closet and you have it. Since it is sheer, I would either have to wear something on top or underneath of it. I'm going to go with on top. I have this corset. It's a cheap one from Lane Bryant from 8 million years ago. But I'm going to put that over top. No, the reds don't quite match. But do pirates ever really match? So, I'm going to put this on. And then we are going to do hair and makeup. You will also need either a pirate hat, which you may have lying around. But if you're like me and don't, we're going to use a plain black t-shirt. And I'll show you what we do with that. Alrighty, back in a little bit. Alrighty, darlings, we're dressed. No accessories yet. We'll get to those after everything else is done because, you know, should always add your accessories last. So, first things first, after we have our costume on, we're going to do our makeup. Why put the costume on first? Because as you go to put it on, you're going to rub all your makeup off. So, costume first. If you're worried about getting anything on it, please put on like a robe to cover it up. It's way too hot today for me to do that, and these aren't clothes that I really wear on a regular basis, so I'm not really going to worry. So, you're starting with a very clean face, moisturized, I didn't get quite all my previous makeup off, but whatever. Around my eyes sometimes. But any hoodles. So start with your basic base and everything, which I am going to do. I'm going to get my base on, and then I will show you what happens after this. Not that you guys really need to see me put my base on. I've done that for you guys before, and it will take a while. So let's just skip ahead to where all this is nice and smooth. Okay, back into that. Okay, guys. So my base is on, and basically a good pirate makeup for me is all about the eyes. And I'm also going to do red lips since I'm wearing red and I have OCD about that. So as far as like blusher goes, I'm using like a sparkly, peachy, not super pink blush because, you know, if everything's all on your face at once, you look tardy. Although that might work for like pirate lunch. So if you want to go tardy, then go tardy. It's totally okay. I do sometimes look like a tart, and that's fine. If that's the look I'm going for. But yeah, so I really want to accentuate the eyes, so just a little peachy blush. Alright, so let's get started on the eyes. We are going to do a super smoky eye, which means we are starting with black. Yes. It's one of the few times I actually use these little dailies. Just because I don't want black all over my brushes. Yeah. So, starting with black, we're going to do our lid. Why with black? I'm actually going to go over the black, but the black will make, I'm going to put silver over it. So the black will really make the silver pop. It just does. I did not know that until Wayne Goss told me. And my smoky eye has gotten much better since. And I know you're like, oh my god, that's a mess. Don't worry. It's called blending, which we will do later. I just need to get this down first. Yeah, I don't know. I guess because it's piratey and it's Halloween, it's one of the times you can actually get away with doing like crazy eyes. I really actually love a dramatic eye. I just think that I have reached the age where I don't have very many appropriate situations for it, if you know what I mean. Just trying to match the giant blobs on both sides. Good enough. Alright, so there's that. And I'm going to use another one of these. Ew, I don't know what color that one had on it. That one's good and empty. To do white right up here. And on the inner corner, white. Just so, you know, when we blend that silver and such, this will keep my eyes open big. I don't have giant eyes. I wish I did sometimes. So I don't have as much lid to work with as some girls, unfortunately. That's okay. It happens. Next we're gonna do this silver. Please, I have my silver. Now, the silver I'm using is like ancient. It was from Avon from a million years ago. It's Dazzle Dust. Dazzle Dust. I'm talking when I was like in elementary school. That's how old this stuff is. But it's pretty much just, can you see it? It's just a mineral makeup. And you can get all kinds of silvers and stuff now. But that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to apply this over the black and try not to get it all over my face, although I probably will. Ooh, that is very silver. But you see how well it shows up because we've got that black under there? Yeah, buddy. Why silver? I don't know. I guess I just, you know, I want my pirate to be a little bit glitzy, a little bit glamorous, and silver. I suppose we could have done gold, but I think with my coloring, silver goes a little better. Well, that's not true. I wear gold on a daily basis, so maybe since it's Halloween, I want to do silver. Now look, that one's blended much better than this crap on this side. Oh well. We just layer on more until I get it. Like I said, it's like really big. But that's okay. That's a lot of eye makeup for me. Alright, now I'm going to put a shimmer, a glistening shimmer. I should have some Bare Minerals Glimmer in here somewhere. Gossamer, not Glimmer, Gossamer. So it is pretty much a translucent shimmer, and that is going all the way up here into the corner of my eye and over to kind of blend us a little bit. Dee dee dee. Dee dee dee. Soften that up on the brow bone there a little, or the eye socket. Awesome. Alright, now for eyeliner. We are using a liquid eyeliner because I have to draw in like kitty cat eye type things. I'm just using NYC high definition liquid eyeliner in extra black. This is always fun, and I'm going to get real close to the mirror because I don't know why, I just do. So, I don't know, so I can see better because I'm old. So I am going to do a nice dramatic line. First, I'm just getting up next to the eye, like so. And then I'm going to do the left eye first. Since it has more wrinkles on the lid, because I am a lady of a certain age and I drive everywhere, this eye has more wrinkles than this eye. Sunshine. So I find if I do this eye first, it'll look perfect, but when I go to this eye, it's all kinds of messed up, and then I have to match this one. So let's do this one first. It is fantasy makeup, so we can do something really crazy. I think I am going to, let me pull my skin tight. I'm going to go for a really big cat eye up, and we're going to go down as well and swirl if I can draw. That's okay. We'll do that. And we have to do underneath as well. So bring your eyeliner clear to the corner and then underneath. And I do not put mine in the waterline, and I will show you why in a second. I go outside the waterline. Ooh, that's a little thick. Look you guys up here. And that looks okay. Alright, I'm going to try and make the other side match this side. Although I think I will do the other eye just different to make it, I don't know, to balance it out. But I will be back in a second after I get the black stuff drawn on the other eye. Alright, so I did a curl down and a curl up and then kind of went boop. But you see, it looks alright. Good enough. We are going to glue on rhinestones later, I think, because I can. I don't know. But next, mascara and then fake eyelashes, because why not? So yeah, I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes real quick. Mascara. And then we will put some fake lashes on. I have quite a few to choose from, but I don't know, we'll probably go for some of like the mid ones. I usually, if I do any like really major black eyeliner, I almost always wear lashes. And if I'm not planning on wearing lashes, I won't do eyeliner at all. I don't know, it just seems like those two things look the best together. So, lashes. let's do these. They're 33 black. Black. Am I in frame? No. See? They're Ardell's. All of my lashes are Ardell's. So yeah. So fake lashes. You guys are gonna crack up when you see how I put these on. I put the glue right on my lid. I just find it's way easier that way. So this is Revlon Precision Lash Adhesive. It is white, but it dries clear, and when you put it on, it's blue. I don't know. So where my lashes need to start, I'm just going to brush on adhesive because it's easier for me. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Get those lashes bent up. Give that a little chance to dry. I have one of these lash things that sometimes works okay and sometimes not so much, but we'll give it a go. Look at my hand shake. Okay, it's on. Now I need to poke it to make it stay. Yes, I'm poking myself in the eye with a pencil. Such is life. Make sure my edges are down. And then do a little this number. And now we have lashes. Now look at the difference fake eyelashes make. It's insane. I'm trying to tell my mom she should go for them. They do take a little getting used to, just having something on your eye. But the look is so worth it to me. I just really like the look of fake lashes. Alright guys, time for lips. I've never found a red that I really like, so we have to do layers. So I will be layering, the bottom layer will be Just Bitten Kissables in whatever color this is. Oh, there we go. Look at my old eyes. In Adore. And then I have a Max Factor Moisture Rich in 549. Oh, it does have a name. Red Passion. As you can see, it's like red. But I like to layer up. And then I have, I think it's just 715 Wet n Wild. It's kind of a darker red, and it looks like it's broken, so I'll have to put the end back in there as a lip liner, because I always need a lip liner for reds. But let's do our brick red first. You can't talk when you're putting on lipstick. Good enough for now. And then our really bright red goes over. I'm one of those women with crooked lips, so I kind of try to draw them on straight. Now, I know you're saying you said you're going to use lip liner and you put your lipstick on first. Okay, so this is just my deal. Really? Really? Well, we're going to have to sharpen it. Oh well. So my tip keeps breaking off. I'm trying to sharpen my lip liner, and it just does not want to sharpen properly for whatever reason. That's good enough. So I don't really even have a good tip, but it'll work because I'm tired of sharpening. Okay, so like I said, I do lip liner last. I don't know why. It works better for me that way because I got all the gunk on my lips, so now I can draw it better, and then my lip liner isn't like a completely different color, I guess. I don't know. There we go. Red lips, and now they won't feather because I did the lip liner. Whatever. Okay, I need a new lip liner. Clearly. So, there we go. Our face is done, except for our sparkles. And I do have some red crystals. So, if you would like sparkles to stick on your face, and this isn't just for Halloween, it's any day, eyelash glue is what works. As soon as I get this out of here. Alright. So I'm going to dab on glue where I want my crystals to be, which will be on the ends of these. Glue. Glue. And then we will stick on a crystal. And I'm going to do the red ones because I can. Red. And another red one. There we go. And now we have sparkles on our piece. You know me, sparkles. Alright, so that's done. It's time for hair. What are we going to do with our hair? Well, first we are going to cut ourselves a do-rag out of an old black t-shirt, and then we are going to do a whole bunch of rope braids. So I will show you how to do the t-shirt, and then I will show you how we do the rope braids, and then we will have a nice final reveal of everything. Okay guys, back in a sec. Alrighty, so we have our old t-shirt. I did turn it inside out because it has like printing or something on the front. Hi! So all we're going to do is cut it. Cut out the front. Don't worry about it being nice and even because it doesn't matter. We're going to tie it around her head. Like so. Yay! And you can cut off this bottom hem just so you don't have like one big bulky weird piece sitting there. And now, yay! You have a do-rag. It's a do-rag. It is, I promise. And technically you could have two. So if your husband wants to be a pirate too, you can have matching do-rags. Alright, yeah, so let's go do our hair. Hello again. Fancy meeting you here. So, what are we going to do with our hair? Rope braids. That's it. Nice and easy. You will need clear elastic for wherever I put them. Where did I put them? Put them somewhere. Hello. Hello. Let me go find my clear elastics. Alright. So, you don't really have to worry about what it really looks like on top since we're putting a do-rag in. So all you want to do, ooh, tangle, we're just going to do a whole lot of braids. I do end up parting mine just so I'll have like more braids on one side than the other. And we are going to rope braid, and that's it. No French, no Dutch, no lace, just rope braids. So yeah, that's it. So I am going to do up all my rope braids, and then I will be back to show you how we do our do-rag, and we will add our accessories, and we'll do the big reveal. Aren't you excited? I'm so excited. Okay, any hoodles, I will see you back in just a little bit. Okay guys, alrighty, so we have braidage. As you see, it doesn't really matter what it looks like on top because we're putting a do-rag on. Before we get there, however, I almost forgot. I was getting ready to do my last powder so it would not be, you know, shiny. But I remember I mentioned why I do not line my waterline with black, and I would show you why. So let's do that. Like I said, my eyes are kind of small, so when you put black all the way around them, it shrinks them. However, if you would like to open it up, I'm sure you all have seen white eyeliner and wondered what the heck it's for. This is what I put in the waterline. As in, just like so. Now, if you look, hopefully you can see, I can definitely see the difference. Do you see how much wider open this side looks? because that white reflects a little bit and opens it up a little bit more. So now my eyes look wonky because one looks bigger. Let's make sure we do the other. This is a trick my mother taught me, because my mother loves eyeliner. Look at that. Amazing, isn't it? Something that small. Now you know why they make these white eyeliner pencils. Ho ho! Alright, do-rag time. Look, I actually managed to get a tip today. So you have your t-shirt. Now we're just going to make it a do-rag, as in, well, I don't know, let's roll up that front a little on our head as such, and then you just pull it to the side and tie it in a knot. That's it. Make sure I got this all the way up in there. Dee, dee, dee. Pull it down. You didn't tuck. Tuck you up. There we go. Pirate. Pirate. We do need accessories, however. So I grabbed a couple things. You know, these giant stretchy rings. Put one of those on, because why not? Do you need some sort of necklace? I just got this one at a craft fair. So let's do that, because it's pretty and it looks kind of old-timey, I guess. Like something a pirate might have stolen. Aww. And earrings. So I'm going to do 2 skeletons in this ear. These dangly skull earrings. Hoops, of course. Pirates wear hoops. Please feel free to do hoops. But I'm going to do 2 danglers. And then I bought these for Halloween. See, it's a big skeleton head, a skull. It blinks. So we'll put that in this ear. So we have something blinky, because why not? Yay. And now we are all kitted out. So I am going to go and put the camera in the hallway so you can see a head-to-toe look, and then I shall return.
Hello, my lovely. I'm yelling because you're all the way down the hall. But as you can see, we are fully garbed in our pirate ready to wear. Fabulous. Hello, dears.